Happy 4th of July! Why don't we do a nice gameplay of Cargo Transport Simulator? Anyway, as you know, we have a lot of people wanting to see what I can do to pick up cargo. And I know you are also wondering the same thing. Anyway, I've been doing some trucking for some time, and I do a lot of it, as you could say. Here is my truck, the Volvo F12 or 16 intercooler. We don't know which one it is and how we could tell the two apart, but anyway, they're the same thing. I customized it and I got 2,168. Today we are going to do a trailer pickup. We're going to go to Rotterdam. So while we go there, we will be bobtailing. Anyway, while we bobtail, I will talk to you about why we have the 4th of July. The 4th of July is a holiday in which the Americans had proclaimed the end of the Revolutionary War. Anyway, we're going to stop and get fuel. So we want to put $17 in the tank. The founding fathers signed the Constitution and we became independent from the other country that had both independence. It was England. And therefore, that's the way we are now. Anyway, I wanted to ask you all, how's your July 4th going? My July 4th is going great, everyone. It looks as everything is going great. I had to speak to Remy downstairs. She said that they were going to surprise me on Monday because Monday is when my birthday is, and it's also the day when my birthday comes. Let's go hook up to a trailer. Since we came to pick up our trailer. We will be taking a 4,000 kilogram load in a container. I think it may contain household electronics. We want to take them to Geneva. Epic Logistics, which is in Switzerland. This is a 1,140 kilometer route worth $1,710. So we're going to take the job. We are now hooked to our trailer, so let's go. My Aunt Faye was enjoying time in Paso, which is located south of where I'm living, which is Gilroy. Everything is going great. My cousin is also doing okay, so as you also know, everything's going okay. Also, I did a birthday request and a shout out to Owen Cohen, who has a YouTube channel where he does all plumbing all the time. You can see that video where he flushes the shout out using a 1987 American Standard Plebe on his channel. And you can also check out all his content that he has on his channel. And unfortunately, he's going through some tough times, even because he was having one of those personal issues with his life. And I was also the person who also helped out with requesting a toilet for TFL Plumbing and Elevators with his using his 1986 Briggs conserver and putting it on the Lamosha Sahara tank. As you all know, he'll get around to as many tests as he will. So, if you still want to request to TFL Plumbing's toilet testing that he's been doing, don't forget to check out his channel and subscribe to him. Whoops, I should have moved closer. Now that's more like it. So let's pay the toll fee. We are back in Belgium. Now, for those who are interested in wanting to have me play music during my driving, please comment down below in the comments area if you would like music as part of my driving. Whoops, sorry folks. I didn't mean to crash. This car kind of cut me off. Now, you all know that I mostly like driving trucks in video games, because the reason why I do this is because I used to play with the toy trucks that have the detachable trailers, and I always like swapping the trucks to make them use different trailers. Right now we're going to get our gas. Okay, so we're filled up. Let's turn the truck on. Since I just mashed the gas pedal first before starting the truck, which I shouldn't have done, so I did that now. Anyway, we're gonna have to slowly go up the hill. I'm just trying to be careful not to shift down again. Because I may end up sliding down the hill. Like what happened when I was playing IDBS bus simulator. And I ended up going down the hill. And then I had to keep going up, and then I ended up sliding back down, which wasted the fuel on the bus. So let's pay another toll fee. So $10, we paid that. Now we're approaching Germany. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get some gas yet again. So anyway, here we are at the fuel stop. We're gonna get some more fuel. We added fuel, now we're gonna start up. And away we go. You all also know that I have a birthday coming up in 2 days. And I was the one who wanted cake and pizza. And for those who don't know why I like doing it, it carries the tradition from my last group home, which I've been with for over 9 years. Thanks a lot, Mercedes-Benz Antos, for blocking up the intersection. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. I was on the part about my birthday. As you know, my mother gave birth to me at 8 o'clock in the morning on July 6th, 1990. She was about to have contractions. So she then suddenly had to drive herself to the hospital. And I was nearly almost starting to come out. When I came out, they knew who then I even earned my name, Norman. Apologies if I grinded gears, folks. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So, I made it through a couple parts of Monterey. I've been in there for 7 years. I lived in... Whoops, sorry, folks, for crashing. I don't want to cause more accidents. Anyway, we're trying to make our way towards Anyway, why don't we duck in to the gas station so we can get gas. Anyway, then I moved over to Gilroy back in 1998. I stayed in foster care for 5 years. Stayed in foster care for 5 years. Then I went to my next group home, my first group home. It was on, ironically, the other side of the valley. Then I lived in. Then after moving on from that care home after my high school graduation in 2009, I then currently stayed in the current home I'm living at. And so far it's been 10 years, now going towards 11 years. And that's where I'm at now. I know it's been since 30 years until I ended up having those times where it's really sad when you miss your family. And now COVID-19 kind of reared its ugly head, which left me with only one decision, which was follow the shelter in place. Because if you didn't do that, then you would have to pay a fine. Now the governor told us that this will be until further notice. And that's the way it is now. And today, we've been doing things virtual until further notice, as we would say. Now, we move on. Right now, we're heading towards Switzerland as we're traversing through Germany. Oops, sorry, I bumped into that yellow car. And there comes the rain, so wipers go on. We are now past the 396 kilometer mark, now 390. Sometimes I use the word kilos. others, or I just use the whole word kilogram. Now, truck driving is really easy, as we could tell. Right now we are passing through Castle. As the rain starts to subside, we'll turn the wipers off. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that hatchback. The hatchback kind of reminds me of a Peugeot 206. Shifting to 9th gear. Now we're coming up on Switzerland. So now we're going to pay our toll. We just paid $10, so now we're 282 kilometers away from Geneva. So we're going to drive along. We have half a tank of fuel left. Whoa, the car just, I think I kind of just did a 360. I wonder what's gotten into the AI now. So anyway, we're gonna just get ready. Gonna go pick up our gas now. So we're gonna stop and turn our engine off so we can get our fuel. There we are. So now we're in the right lane. Getting ready to head towards the final destination where the containers are needed. I remember I did containers once in 18 Wheels of Steel hauling Extreme Truck 2. I had to take them from I think in Nuvik to Wormligger, and then went all the way to Iroquois or Tuktoyaktuk. Or something like that. We had been using the Peterbilt $379. We've been using the Freightliner FLD. We've been also using the Mac Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into Seat. It was a slight nudge. Anyway, we're almost to our destination. Okay. Anyway, everything's going okay for me. At least the truck has a say-so. Anyway, we're on our way to our last destination. Now let's back our truck up. Let's detach our trailer and see how much we earned. So we earned $1,710. Since we can't find another place for our trailer, we're gonna have to go pick up another trailer. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna be taking our next trailer, which is Spirit Soda. They have it loaded up at 8,000 kilograms. we're gonna have to take it to Bruges. Epic Logistics. This will be our next video. So anyway, we're gonna have to pull it up. Anyway, we're gonna stop right there. And that's gonna do it for our video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you for watching, folks.